Hi, wanted to give you a quick update and let you know what's going on. First of all, my weight loss for today. Got up this morning and I weighed myself and I was down 0.8, and then I weighed myself later in the day, was down another 2 pounds. I could give you the TMI reason of why I'm down 2 more pounds, but I will try to be a lady and not say how I lost 2 more pounds. But let's just say I'm down almost 3 pounds with not too much longer to go on this round, so I'm pretty stoked about it because now I have less than 10 pounds left to my goal for this round. As far as my total weight loss this round, even though it was a round that included a part 1 and a part 2, the total weight loss was 29 pounds. Now I think I'm closer to 30 pounds. So I think that's right. I'll double check those numbers and I'll let you know, because I want to get on my channel page. I was going to put in my stats, my start weight, how much I lost round 1, 2, 3. Granted, like I said, I was injecting HCG for hormones, and daggone it, you inject that stuff and you're on P3 or on, you know, worse than P3, let's just say, you're going to put on the weight. And I found that happened to me twice. So kind of a bummer that happened, but you know what, I'm getting through it and I'm pretty stoked about losing almost 3 pounds. Just a couple days ago I was ready to throw in the towel and say forget HCG. I want to go back to my old life and not worry about being in the kitchen and cooking and dry beef and chicken all the time. So that's that. Almost 3 pound loss. Woohoo! Okay, pretty excited. That's about as excited as I can get. We had some big excitement here today in our area. We had tornadoes and hail, and my kids that are homeschooled are running around screaming, giving me weather updates about every 10 minutes. So, so that's all past. The sun's out. It's lovely. I can smell the hyacinth. I love spring flowers, so it's amazing what that does to your mood. Then I found out that we're going to get snow, so that sucks. I don't know about most people. I know some people love the snow. I think Minnesota got a bunch yesterday. I'm done with it. In our area here, we barely got any snow this winter, and that's fine with me. So, onward and upward. I'm going to try to keep this short, I promise. I got behind me here Capella Drops, and Carolyn Smigger, I watch her vlogs, and she talks that it's one of her favorite products. I ordered a couple flavors here. I got coconut. The coconut's called a concentrate. Okay. Then I got New York cheesecake, peanut butter, chocolate fudge brownie, and vanilla cupcake. As far as which ones smell best, the coconut and vanilla cupcake. The chocolate fudge brownie smells like dog dew. It's got that fakey, you know, that fakey chocolate smell, like when you buy a Yankee Candle or something that's chocolate, or artificially flavored chocolate, like the cheap chocolate. That's what it smells like. So I don't know yet how it's going to taste. I will tell you what I did, and that was probably stupid because this is what I'm reporting on now. I added it to my Trader Joe's pretty hefty roast. In other words, it's pretty strong coffee without any stevia or sweetener. So it tasted like nothing. Plus it was kind of lukewarm. It wasn't even hot. So I'm going to try it again and report back and tell you what I think, because I think it'd be pretty cool if we could come up with some P2 and P3 friendly recipes. Not smoothies, not boring stuff, like something better. I don't know. There's got to be something. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will report back. And I was like looking before I started this video at my hair. I don't color my hair when I'm on P2 because I'm paranoid. And so I haven't got my hair done at all. It's very long. I need to get my hair done. And I made an appointment Saturday because I'm not going to hold out another week. We're going to opening night, not day, the Cincinnati Reds game next weekend. So I'm pretty excited about that. And big family night out. Unfortunately, I'm probably still going to be P2. Whoopee. That's kind of a bummer. It's not that I enjoy stadium hot dogs. I just wanted to have a beer, you know. I didn't even want nuts. I think I just wanted the beer. I'm not a big, that's the crazy thing. I love having good beer. Not cheap beer. I like good beers. Good German beers. And I like Jägermeister. Isn't that odd? Some people drink it because they want to get drunk. I actually like the taste of it. And I can tell you one time it wiped out a head cold of mine. True story. So, I do miss my mixed drinks. And I have a feeling that attributed to some of my weight gain, especially after my miscarriages. So, that's what I wanted at the Reds game, okay? So I'm just saying. So we got that coming up, getting my hair colored. So I'll be a new woman after Saturday, after I get my hair did. So that'll be exciting. And then, oh, I said I was going to, I know that some people commented on the chicken recipe, and I'm hoping to get some more up, because I really do believe, after being on this for a while, that that's the key to staying on this long term and losing all the weight you want to lose. Because I noticed there's a big difference. There are some people who only have about 20 to 30 pounds to lose on HCG. And if it works for them, great, because for some people, you know, for me, for example, I could not lose weight on Weight Watchers, so that's great. However, if you're like me and you had a lot more to lose, and you know you're going to have to do multiple rounds, I don't mean 2, I don't even mean 3, I mean 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds, then you know who you are. You've got to find a way to make this work for you long term, to adjust your foods, to make things more appetizing. It even takes, in some instances, brainwashing yourself into believing that things taste good when they don't, or into liking things that you normally wouldn't like if you were allowed to eat whatever you wanted, like those Magic Pop things. If I had my druthers, I wouldn't eat those rice cake strawberry tasting things, except that they have 15 calories and it beats a grissini. So there you have it. You've got to do what you have to do to lose the weight and to stabilize and to stay on it long term, to lose all the weight that you want to lose. And for me, it's more important, not so much the scale, but to see those clothes sizes go down. I just got, because I had to order some new clothes, I just got a dress for spring to wear to church, and it's too big. And I don't know if anybody else has done that, but you have this mindset, even after you start losing your weight, that you're bigger than you are. And so you're like, I don't want it to be tight. I don't want it to be clingy. Or I don't want it to be too tight. So you order what you think would work, and it turns out it's too big. So it's either going back or getting sewn or something of the sort, because I'm kind of swimming in it. So that's my exciting news for the day. Ordered a dress. It's too big, and lost almost 3 pounds, 2.8, almost at the tail end of a round. And let me tell you, that's the weird thing about me and HCG, is I always go through this thing at the end of a round where I lose like an insane amount on a daily basis at the end of my round. On round 1 and round 2 both, I stalled out in the middle and almost gave up after about 28, 32 days, somewhere in there. Stalled both times. This time I took a break. You know, I actually found on a website, which if I can find it, I will post it down at the bottom, where it says that it might actually be good for you to kind of supercharge, kickstart, while you're on HCG in the middle of a round, do a low day without coming down off your HCG, okay? Something to do with leptin. So I said, I'm going to have to find it. But I can tell you it did work for me. Because I was able to, that following week, I lost about 6 pounds. And then just in this last week, if I look back a week ago, I've lost about 7. And I don't think that's including today. It's been a lot, okay? I'm losing a substantial amount of weight at the end of my round. So I'm going to try to find that cool leptin article, because it has a lot to do with your body. You know, if you want to do a longer round, you're in this to lose a lot more weight, consider doing a little mini load day or a mini load meal without coming down off your injections or your sublingual, and just to kind of get that fat and stuff into your system. Yeah, you might gain the next day, which I did, but then it was like boom, 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 this weight just started coming off, and that's cool. And if I can figure out, you know, I'm not going to speak highly of it yet, but I'm going to try it again maybe next round, maybe in my round 4, see how that goes. Because if it works again, and I do a load day in the middle of the round without coming off HCG, and then it just kickstarts the weight loss, you know, that might also be the way for people who are prone to stalls. So give it a thought. I'm gonna look for the link. I want to cut this off though, because I'm making too long of vlogs, and I apologize for that. So big dress, 2.8 weight loss, Capella drops. Right now they kind of suck. Gonna see how they taste in something else. That's all I got. Bye bye.